In the first 100 days of leadership under Commodore Abimbola Ayuba, retired, the Nigerian Institute of Management Chartered has taken steps to strengthen its relevance, deepen partnerships, and expand its impact. The journey began with the launch of the NIM membership app. The platform brings services closer to members, improving access to resources, registration, and updates. Engagement with government stakeholders has been a priority. The Lagos state government has agreed to foster a closer working relationship with the institute. The president visited the Nigerian Army College of Logistics and Management, NACOM. Discussions centered on areas of mutual interest and opportunities for collaboration. The institute reached out to academic sectors. At Obafemi Awolowo University, talks were held to establish a partnership that will benefit staff and students through capacity development. A meeting with the Lagos State Development and Property Corporation (LSDPC) opened conversations around a mutually beneficial business relationship. NIM signed a memorandum of understanding with Caleb University. The agreements cover student development, staff training, and academic collaboration. To promote learning across platforms, the Institute introduced the Management Nuggets weekly series. These short lessons are shared on digital platforms to build practical leadership knowledge. Talks have also begun with a consultant on the best ways to set up our podcast facilities and mini studio for pre-production of a proposed TV program, Managing Nigeria. In partnership with the Nigerian Army, NIM hosted a leadership development seminar at the Nigerian Army School of Finance and Administration, NASFA, Apapa. 44 officers were trained on critical thinking and decision making. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority received the NIM president in Abuja. Both organizations affirmed their shared interest in continued collaboration. Talks were held with the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria. NIM and ANAN discussed how to cooperate in professional training and development. The Institute also explored collaboration with the Nigerian Christian Pilgrims Commission. Meetings were focused on capacity building and value driven management practices. NIM launched NIM Pinnacle on LinkedIn. This platform connects the Institute with young professionals, students, and emerging managers. The Institute signed a partnership agreement with the Center for African American Research Studies, CARS. The focus is on leadership development across Africa. At the National Space Research and Development Agency, the Director General hosted the NIM leadership team. Conversations centered on capacity development and workforce training. The military management training arrangement with the National Defense College continued. 105 officers were inducted into the Institute as part of this program. NIM has also focused on member development. In the last 100 days, over 800 members were either inducted or upgraded. The Institute continues to emphasize ethical leadership and professional integrity. In another key meeting, the Institute visited the National Senior Citizen Center. Both parties discussed how to harness shared values through capacity building programs. In the bid to avail capacity development competencies to organizations in both public and private sectors of the economy for increased productivity and better service delivery, the Nigerian Institute of Management Chartered is exploring the possibility of working with the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. The North Central Zonal Summit, held at the Halima Royal Event Center, Mina, spotlighted digital transformation in the Nigerian workplace. As part of his engagement during the North Central Zonal Summit, the President and Chairman of Council, Nigerian Institute of Management Chartered, Commodore Abimbola Ayuba retired, was a guest to 92.3 Search FM of the Federal University of Technology, Mina, FUS-Mina, where he granted a robust radio interview. He spoke on the management profession, the institute, and issues of national interest. Visit the NIM YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/nim.chartered to have a listen. The president and chairman of council stated that the institute aimed at exploring opportunities for collaboration in research, capacity building, and student engagement through the Institute Student Scheme program at the Federal University of Technology, Minna. The president and chairman of council paid a courtesy visit to the emir of Minna, who welcomed the institute's vision of national leadership. The Nigerian Institute of Management is set to impact the service delivery and productivity of the workforce of the National Examination Council (NECO) through capacity development. As part of its drive to entrench good management practice in both public and private organizations of the nation's economy, the Nigerian Institute of Management Chartered is poised to work with the National Productivity Center (NPC) in the areas of capacity building and membership certification for staff. This first 100 days reflects action, outreach, and commitment to purpose. Our modest achievements would not have been possible without the support of the principal officers, Dr. Umar Musa Mustafa FNIM, Deputy President, and Mrs. Clara Ijemal Kiri FNIM, National Treasurer, our esteemed past presidents, council members, and the tireless hard work of the Registrar CE and the management team. The Nigerian Institute of Management Chartered is on a path to strengthen institutions, develop people, and influence policy through effective management.